Hi everyone, my name is Josephine Maneno. I'm the company secretary for Gator Trusty Branch. I'm here to give a little presentation of what is Gator Trusty Branch, what do we sell, what do we produce, and the impact of the company to the environment, organization, and people surrounding us. Before I proceed with my presentation, I would like to give thanks to the Almighty God for His sufficient blessing and grace, and extending these thanks to the whole management of the company Gator Trusty Branch, starting from our director, Mr. Chege Samuel, who is the CEO and co-founder of the company. Uh, Gator Trusty Brands is a company which emerged to solve the fish rotting challenge, which was facing small-scale fishermen and small-scale traders. So, the solution which the company came up with is production of ice, whereby we export the machine from China and we use those machines to produce our ice, which is able to solve the problem of float of fish. So, Gator Trusty Brand started in 2018, whereby it conducted a little survey on these small-scale fishermen and traders, trying to investigate out what are the factors for the setback of the prosper in the fishing industry. So after a little investigation which was made, we realized that these small-scale fishermen and traders are faced with the challenge of fish rot, whereby they fail to preserve out their fish. There are other methods which are used for preservation of fish, like freezing by the use of refrigerators, whereby we investigated that a lot of small-scale fishermen and traders are unable to purchase those refrigerators which can be used by them to keep or store their fish and preserve them from rotting. So at the company, we decided to come up with a solution whereby we decided to produce this ice, and we are selling them at a very affordable price, whereby everyone is able to afford and to buy them. Gator Trusty Brands is receiving fund from the Geita City Council in terms of interest loan. So we would love to thank Geita City Council for the maximum cooperation on ensuring the prosper and progress of our company. So Gator Trusty Brands, it's a company which has been which has succeeded to gain some awards. It succeeded to get award from the NEC, the National Council, the National Economic Empowerment Council, whereby it received this award as one of the big achievement in the company is entrepreneurship in the country. So again, this company received an award from TEIA, Tanzania Emerging Youth Awards, and we can see that this company is growing higher, and therefore we are also encouraging other people to come and invest into our company, since our vision and since we are higher, we are expecting to establish some branches in other centers where around Lake Victoria, where they are conducting this activity of fishing. So Gator Trust, it's a company located in Gator, whereby we are now expecting to establish more branches in other areas around Lake Victoria, so as we can be able to reach a lot of customers and we can be able to touch the life of these small-scale fishermen who have invested their capital in fishing industry, but now then they have been faced with a challenge of the lot of their fish. So we are encouraging you to come and invest with us, so as we can prosper and we can be able to contribute to the maximum achievement of this company. So Geita Trust Brands is aiming higher, as now we are aiming to hire professional skilled labor in this sector who will increase production and which will result in the growth of our company, and also it will also increase creation of employment opportunities among youth, and it will also increase generation of revenue to the country. So Geita Trust Brands is a company which is aiming higher. You can see we conducted a little survey trying to ask some traders outside the company who are also doing fishing activities around Lake Victoria. So after conducting that investigation, we came to realize that these people are now facing the same problem of fish rot, which is a huge problem, leading them to lose their capital, and some of them are even giving up to invest on this sector. Having saying so, I would love to thank all for listening this speech, and I would love to encourage you to keep visiting us and keep on in touch with us through our social media on Instagram at Geita Trust Brands, but also in our website www.geitatrustlimited and other on radio, since we also advertise on radio, so that you can be able to get some information about what is going on with these Geita Trust Brands. Thank you all for listening. Take a good note. Goodbye.